So it's 40 days and 22 hours and some change until my self-surrender. So I just want to make a video and check in with y'all, let y'all know how I'm doing. I think I'm kind of depressed. Like, I just constantly feel really just super tired and drained. You know what I mean? Then again, it could be the other COVID shot I got the end of October lingering in my system. I don't know. Which y'all know I'm really not a fan of the taking experimental drugs, but I believe that it'll make my adjustment into the facility easier if I go in vaccinated. I'm ready to go, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, really, I'm mostly ready for my life after prison. You know, I mean, I think I've done pretty much all the preparing I can do for prison, and so I focus on my life after, which is crazy because I'm not even in prison yet. Like, I'm literally putting together a list on Walmart.com of things for my new apartment when I start over from scratch when I get home from prison. So when I come home, I guess I already have a list. I don't know. Like, I'm just in a really weird headspace, I think. And then today, my lawyer emailed me the sentencing paperwork. And it did say on there, you know, I got to pay the assessment fee, which I already paid. I paid it my plea deal. My PSR says that I paid it. But just a little reminder for those of you going in, I'm taking a copy of my receipt. And on that copy, I'm also going to write, you know, on the side, you know, PSR, you know, PSI confirms payment already made. Because I do know that the BOP has a nasty habit of taking out of your commissary funds to make you repay things, fines, fees, you know, that type of thing, that you've already paid, because, you know, people don't read the paperwork, or paperwork gets lost. Another thing, I still have not got my designation letter, which is, you know, somewhat expected. I mean, it's only been a couple weeks since sentencing. But here in another 10 days or so, if I still haven't got it, I'll start contacting the marshals weekly to see if they know where I'm going to be designated, because they get notified first. They get notified electronically. Everyone else gets notified by mail. So you want to definitely know as early as you can where you're going to be self-surrendering to work out the logistics of your travel plans and stuff for that. I don't know. I'm just in a kind of wackadoodle headspace, you know? I'm just kind of in a fog at this point, you know? I definitely am at a point where when loved ones don't keep in regular contact as much, my mind kind of goes down the rabbit hole of, you know, everyone abandoning me while I'm incarcerated and coming home to no one in my corner. But I know that that's just my subconscious playing off a very natural, I wouldn't even say fear, but concern that people have in this situation. So I try to just not be too crazy when it comes to that. I'm definitely looking forward to not being a cigarette smoker when I come out and sticking with that. You know, I'll have at least 10, 11 months of not smoking, you know, achieved by the time, you know, I get out, or I'm in the halfway house or whatever, assuming, you know, I get into RDAP and I just immediately get into the program and I complete it with no problems. You know, we're talking 10, 11 months. Of course, realistically, you know, I'll probably be in there a good bit longer. But you know, I'm just, you know, I'm at a funny space with all of this, you know? Like, I almost want to just sleep until it's time to go turn myself into prison. You know, I feel like my life is kind of at a stalemate right now, waiting for the next chapter to start, the prison chapter, and then the after prison chapter. And you know, I just feel like there's not a whole lot left to be done in this chapter, you know? But yeah, that's kind of where my mind is at. And I'm ready. I'm ready to go. So, but anywho, that's just a short little, you know, 4 or 5 minute video doing a little check-in at 40 days till self-surrender. Since I haven't done one in a little while, Hope everyone's doing well. If you like the video. Feel free to subscribe, hit notifications if you want to see new videos as they drop, particularly when I'm in the halfway house or I'm home from prison, you know, to get updated on the journey at that point. But, and if you'd like to be financially supportive, which so far no one has, through the YouTube, my Cash App and PayPal are linked in the description of the video. It's so funny. But anywho, and I'm not mad, obviously. You know, no one owes me anything. It's cool. You know, I'm a little surprised, though. But that's okay, too. You know, I got this. But, yeah. Sitting here watching the clock. That's what I do. I watch the clock. So, soon enough. So, good day. God bless. And I hope everyone is doing